MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis Cardinals. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
In the second spot tonight.
Here's Michael Brantley. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Marcus Semien is the second out of the opening frame. Jay Hahn stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And there's ball one. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll land between everybody. Base hit. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. And that ends the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton
way out in
Wong.
front. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Colton Wong is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Jesus Aguilar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And Dozier will put this one away. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Brian
Dozier. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th, first baseman number 8, Logan Morrison.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Aguilar is right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 8th,
stepping into the box,
fielder,
Dwight Smith. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Nomar Mazara stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nomar Mazara is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
0-2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit down the line at first. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
A swing and a miss. That retires. At the plate, Chang-Ho Park. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Chang-Ho Park.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Headed after it is Mazara. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 9.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder number
Ready for
24.
another chance? Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gregorius is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Catcher,
and the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Carlos Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Second base.
Riding in once again, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Marcus Semien comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Marcus Semien
hit hard on the ground to second, backhanded, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Jay Hahn.
Jay Hahn swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting number 7.
Into the windup and the
Mauer.
pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 home to Mauer. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's stepping in and ready for another shot. Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Soft liner towards center. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Brian Dozier.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swung on and missed, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Payoff pitch one more time. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Morrison comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Dwight Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Span giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Chang Ho.
The pitcher. Chang Ho Park.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Hamilton.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Line towards center field. Span is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
So he sets him down swinging. Jed Jerko is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Didi Gregorius will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone. Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Yadier Molina is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Smith is in pursuit. Another 0-2 coming. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now for Brantley, that's stolen base number 12 on the year. This one's down to third. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Hahn. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazara ranging back to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Carlos Martinez.
Skied into straightaway right. Smith over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a fastball just a bit high. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. Semien ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Denard Span. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. The pitch. And he will strike him out. 10. Ready for another chance. Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Second baseman Brian Dozier.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mazzara sprinting after it. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Now here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, look at Didi. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. Ready once again. Dwight Smith. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now a flare out toward right center. Dozier onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
A right fielder, number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another.
Looking at a fastball to end. Stepping up to the plate, Chang-Ho Park. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to... Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Line drive to left. Brantley has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
So he got him swinging. Didi Gregorius becomes out number 2 this inning. Yadier Molina stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 2-1 on its way. Lined hard to center field. Hamilton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Third baseman,
at the plate, Jay Hahn. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit toward the right side. And a rather easy first out. So here's Joe Mauer trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Now back. First baseman
Ryan Sherrill takes over now with 2 guys. On here in the top of inning number 9, Kenny Vargas.
Kenny Vargas.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Chopped weakly to the left. Jerko takes it in. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ryan. Sherrill, he'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Lucas Duda will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Colton Wong will stand in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Cardinals are down to their final out now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jesus Aguilar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins: 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you.
MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. Mazzara has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding into the box, Brian Anderson hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro into shallow left, 1 away. In now, Denard Span, who brings an average in the 260s into this one. On the ground up the middle, Castro has it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he... Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, number 10.
And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Derek Dietrich. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And this is knocked down on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Too low, 1-0. 1-0 count, here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a little tapper. Full count. Here it comes. On the move again from first. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
Second baseman, number 1.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Number 1 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Dan Straley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. And he'll make it back in safely at third. A 1-0 delivery. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Mazzara is after it. Runners are at the corners with one man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Here's a high pop-up. Wong is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready for another chance.
Now
Sierra 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
3-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Up next for the Marlins.
He's ready. Here's the first
Third
offering.
baseman,
Sends
Ryan
that one out of play
Anderson.
for strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. This is line to left. Stanton is there now as he makes the catch in the Giancarlo Stanton now on the season. He's hitting just over
Leading off for the
290 coming
Cardinals.
into action here.
Left fielder.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Stanton.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Jed Jerko now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. The relay. Here's Didi Gregorius, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's in there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Starlin
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike two. A fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Mazzara. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, he'll take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Dietrich. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Wong. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
To short. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Trevor Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Little chopper back his way. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the. Digging in now, Francisco Cervelli comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco Cervelli.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Aguilar is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping up now, number one. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Span. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So striding forward now, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Fielder
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now that's popped up. Straley is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Dan Straley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dan Straley.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ready for another shot now. Sierra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Digging in once again, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Straley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Now batting, Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's in there, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Span. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
A little bouncer. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Miguel Rojas will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton giving chase. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Nomar.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Dietrich is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So coming to the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
The shortstop, Didi.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Rojas onto the grass. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that misses, 2-1. Bautista waits on the 2-1. Drilled on the ground is short, and Bautista has a base hit. Digging in once again, number 1. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is grounded foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The pitcher.
Striding in once again, Dan Straley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Wong is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Sierra. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Anderson. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. As ready for another chance. Yadier Molina 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yadier Molina.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Into the box. Trevor Bauer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lucas Duda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Lucas Duda.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. He's set. And the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. Denard Span stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, and Bautista's throw is right on the money. Hector Rondon is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
56, Hector Rondon. This change for the
Miguel Rojas is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Scorched to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The left fielder, number 30.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cervelli.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
In the air out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Now batting, number 1.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Span is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Left fielder.
Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out. Number 1.
Number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Dietrich. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the... Into the box now, Dan Straley. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Yusmeiro Petit enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0. And he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Sierra. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Span is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
In now, Brian Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Stanton. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready now, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Span. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Straley is there for it. 1 down. Now in the box, he is Mero Petit, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Encarnacion is there, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Popped high in the air. Jerko is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Derek Dietrich. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Span giving chase, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further. Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
Bautista is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Stepping up now, Nomar Mazara. Last time through was a base hit. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Dietrich is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Edwin Encarnacion. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.